So, I just got some chicks, and yes, it is very loud. We are getting some food, and then we're gonna go home and get their bed and stuff done. But I got 25 chicks. And I don't have to, but I'm gonna name them all. That's gonna be hard to keep up with. But, so, here they are. Yes, they're a little green for 4-H, but not really. They're so cute. Like, look at this little one. Look, he's so cute. He loves you. They're so cute. Look at this little one. He wants to be on video. Hey. Hi. Enjoy the ride.
Hey y'all, welcome back. As you saw, we've had a very busy morning getting things ready for our new chicks and fair time, getting them all settled in. We picked up some barbecue from a local restaurant, and to make things easy, the kids want breakfast for dinner tonight, which we love doing. So figured we'd make some cinnamon rolls. To make things even easier, I just used a frozen bread dough. I think this is a Rhodes loaf of bread that I just followed the package directions. So it was super simple. It needed like 2 different rise times. So it does take some pre-planning, but very easy to come together. And right now we're just working on our filling that we will spread across the cinnamon rolls once we roll them out. You can see here that I've mixed together 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar. I'm going to add in about 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Now I'm just adding in about 1/4 teaspoon of butter. Not 1/4 teaspoon, 1/4 cup of butter. And I'm going to dust my countertop with some flour and my rolling pin. So just make sure everything's coated lightly with a little bit of flour, and we're just going to roll this out kind of semi-evenly, I mean as evenly as you can, and we just want to get it where it's thinned out and in sort of a rectangular shape. Now I'm sad because right here where I was trying to take the measurements off the side, I ended up breaking my rolling pin. So I don't have the measurements on the side of that, but I did keep the wooden pin itself. It doesn't have to be perfect by any means. I just tried to get it as even as possible and then kind of rolled out to, I don't know, a little larger than the size of my rolling pin. So I'm just mashing the butter, the sugar, and the cinnamon all together, and we'll spread this on the filling. You can even melt the butter down a little bit to help it spread better. I wouldn't melt it all the way by any means because then it won't kind of stick and make your filling. But you just want to spread it all out. I'm also adding in some chopped pecans I had left over from making some cookies. Then you just want to start at the edge and start rolling it in pretty tightly. I don't worry about it being perfect, but just get it all rolled in. Now we have a little bit of oil down in the bottom of my cast iron skillet that we use to let the bread rise in. Just slicing it in little, I guess 1-inch pieces and putting it down in here. We're going to let it rise again. I just put it in front of my back door, right where that sun was hitting it. And there we go. That's our second little rise. I think it was only about 20-30 minutes. Top them with a little bit of melted butter. Now these are going in the oven at 350 for about 25 minutes. You want them until they're that golden brown. Now this next step, I don't know why I did it because I usually don't, but it just, I mean, it seems like that's what you should do is add a glaze to the top of cinnamon rolls. I'm not a huge glaze person, but if you are, this is one of my daughter's favorite things because it adds more sugar. But I just take a little bit of heavy cream and some powdered sugar and make a glaze. Choose a bigger bowl than I did because I made a mess. But I think that the cinnamon rolls are definitely sweet enough on their own. They don't need the glaze, but my daughter feels like they do need the glaze. So pick your poison, decide what you want and what works for you. They're delicious no matter what, but we just had it with some pan-fried eggs, some bacon, and the cinnamon rolls, and dinner was done. I mean, very delicious, very easy to do. Does take some prep work, but worth it for sure.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da.